For a long time, career services was the same, kind of sitting back and waiting for students to come. But hit 2007, 2008, we began to experience what I like to call the perfect storm, kind of the merger of a downturn in the economy, which led to a downturn in the job market, a need for us to really take a different approach, a different look in terms of how we provide a college education and what the return on the investment is. What are the real goals and objectives? How do we make that work as effectively as possible for students? And how do we make sure that the expense of time and effort and cost definitely return the investment for that student?
In 2010, student loans exceeded, for the first time ever in history, credit card debt. So students and parents alike are really wrestling with what's the value in that for me. So this is one of the things that I'm really excited about. The outcome survey that we're doing is going to help answer what that's like for OSU students. It will let us know where our students are going, where are they located, how much money do they make, what kind of job titles, because that feedback's so important for us to know what our next steps are, where do we need to go, what are students saying, what are students needing, because that's the core of being here.
In today's world, it can be very difficult to find a job in your career path. There are opportunities along the way to strengthen yourself as a job candidate by having a campus-wide approach to career development and then tailoring that generalized approach to each college. I think that will create an environment on campus where students and faculty between colleges can have a similar understanding of the process and the steps that are needed to have a successful career development pathway.
It starts very organically, just talking with the employer, seeing what they need, and building from there. We try to customize each of our relationships as much as we can so that the employer is getting what they need. What we're doing here in the Career Development Center is we're trying to help students fine-tune the ability to tell employers what they've learned, and it's really fun to watch at a career fair to see the students using their skills that they've learned over the last 2, 3, 4 years. This vision that we have moving forward with our new model for career development, I think will really impact so many students, and I think that that's the most exciting thing about being here as an alumni is I really feel like I'm able to give back and be a part of a lot of people's story.
I'm very student-focused and very aware of how scary the process can be for students just going through an academic program. Coming out with a 4-year degree and stepping into, owing a tremendous amount of money is a lot of pressure, especially when employment is uncertain. Career development has to be integrated into the student experience from day one in order for it to be recognized and built upon through the academic time and beyond.
The competition for jobs is so strong. You are not just competing with people that are from Morgan State and graduating and wanting a job in Portland, you're competing with people that are in Florida and New York City who want to apply for a job in Portland. So I think students come in here and they're in shock and are in awe that we help them figure out what kind of culture fit is good for them, what kind of competition are they looking at, what type of jobs are they looking at, are those jobs actually the right jobs that they should be looking at. Malia, my career consultant, really helped a lot. She has made me really lessen that anxiety, improved my chances, empowered me to keep moving forward, and engaged me enough to change directions and understand where I want to go.
Watching my staff now come back and say, look what I did. This works, Leslie. I didn't quite believe that it would. But look, it works, and it's working over and over and over again. Now we've got this great opportunity before us to really build a complete package for our students from start to finish.